Hello, I'm RJ here at the Tree Place. Congratulations, you decided to help nature and your psyche and mental health by planting a tree. I'd like to go over some of our first year care tips that we provide you. Primarily our first year care package, which includes everything you'll need for the first year for up to a 30-gallon size tree. It includes a gallon of our Super Seaweed root stimulator, which we've tested against other root stimulators, and it provides the most root hair growth. It also includes a drainage test stick, which we formerly called the cake test stick. And then it also has a Arbor grade moisture meter. This is a 24-inch moisture meter. Now, a lot of people aren't familiar with the difference in what these are going to provide you. Again, the drainage test stick is to be applied outside of the root ball. So here on the edge of the root ball, you will insert this. And if water is oozing out as you're pushing in, or when you extract it, if it's dripping, that means that cavity or the hole is holding water. That's the only time you will wait a day or two on watering. You'll check it daily until it's not dripping. Okay? Then the moisture meter goes inside the root ball proper, about halfway between the trunk and the edge of the root ball, inserted to a depth roughly the center of the root ball. Now that'll vary depending on what size tree you get. And this will take and tell you exactly what your moisture is. If it's straight up and down, that's saying that the root ball has been watered and is moist, but you need to continue to water. The only time you'll hold off on water is if it's all the way over here between 8 and 10. And then, of course, if you're over here below 4, you really need to pick up on your watering. It means your root ball is getting dry in between watering. But that is our moisture meter that Matthew has found, and will tell you exactly how you're doing on the watering. Now, the first time you get this, you'll notice on the back, there's an opening with a little screw head inside. After our contractor has planted and watered for you, you'll take and insert this, and you'll want the needle to read straight up at 4. If it's not, that little screw will adjust it. Then there's a little cork in the bottom to seal that. But that's how you calibrate it, but you'll only need to do that the first time you use it. Then after that, before you water, you can go out and see how you're doing with your moisture meter in the root ball proper to see if the root ball is getting dry in between watering, if it's staying moist, which is what we want, or in those minor cases where you have poor drainage, which you can tell by the cake test, it will be over here super wet. But that is the difference between our drainage test stick and our moisture meter. We want you to have success, and please follow up with us with a phone call or with our distress tree form if you have any questions. Thank you again for purchasing at 9 Acres of Fun, the Tree Place.